Pressure in and of itself isn't going to create much progress. So we have to put the facilities in place so that pressure can be applied and then realistically acted on. And there's no silver bullet. I mean, I think we've all been focused on this for quite a while now. And I mean, let's take a look at the good news first. Our balance sheet has gone from being 0% sustainable finance to about 6% sustainable finance. What should it be at the end of the day? I guess probably something closer to 25% sustainable finance. So it's not that nothing's happened. A lot has happened. But as is always the case, the easy pickings are the low-hanging fruit. And the low-hanging fruit. And I'll say that the first bit of low-hanging fruit was disproportionately in Europe. Why? Because the European facilities were in place. There's a functioning carbon market in Europe, like a really big functioning carbon market with a carbon price that actually makes sense. It's volatile, but it's volatile around prices that we all think make sense. We're talking $60 to $100 a ton, whereas the voluntary carbon market, which is trading right now at something between $2 and $10 a ton, which is clearly the wrong price. So the facilities, we know how that worked in Europe. It's a cap and trade system. So there's a quota. And that's a form of taxation on European industry, which then requires subsequent actions, including border adjustment tariffs and things of that nature. So that facilities in place. Now, what are there's no silver bullets, but what are the bronze bullets that we can line up? We talk a lot about public-private sector financing, certainly in the emerging markets where Standard Chartered is very active. That's an essential component. It's necessary but not sufficient, and we know that the amount of capital that's been allocated is far from sufficient.